The Broncos have been in 3 overtime games this year. They won them all. Got him at the 40. It's Thomas at the 50. Stiff arm got him 3 to the 30, to the 20. Thomas to the 10. Denver's going on the New England. They win it on the first play of overtime. The new rules. You got to score 6 on the first possession to close it out. They do it on the very first play. He was open at the 40. Tebow hit him in stride, and there was a stiff arm by Thomas delivered at midfield that basically ended the game.
What's going on, man? So, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the players, they should be very happy about this on exciting news. And also, too, Jacksonville Jaguars fans, I mean, you have Tim Tebow. He was drafted in 2010 with the Denver Broncos. And I remember that play, too. I remember in overtime, he managed to defeat the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this one, people was criticizing him about his throwing arm. Where it says he came over to the University of Florida. Like, he's not even ready to be in the NFL. And then I remember every time he, makes a great play or especially a touchdown, he used to go down on his knees. And this is before kneeling was like a huge thing, a controversial thing with the injustice system. But, he takes a knee, right? And he gives, based on his religious views as a Christian, he's giving thanks to God. And I had to say this, too. This is really a good positive role model if you think about it. I remember, I think on interviews, before he played a game, he used to pray with his players, pray with his teammates and say, hey, we're going to lose. We're going to go out here. And, he used to pray for like safety and just avoiding injuries as well. Because this is a very hard sport game. I mean, yeah, you want to win, but he always give God the glory. And which is good. I can kind of relate to that, anything that you do professionally. And I had to say, too, he has a book about his life when he was navigating his NFL career, especially when he was with the New York Jets and what the whole hype was going on when Denver Broncos decided to sign Peyton Manning, when he, started losing progression. But, he played for the New York Jets, played for the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think until he was shuffling with the New England Patriots. And he was actually a great baseball player. He ended up having a career with the New York Mets in 2016, and I think for 4 seasons. Around 2020 February, he ended up retiring, or 2021 he ended up retiring. So, he's been around the block, man, and I guess he did enough, man. Urban Meyer and the Jag staff, they see something in him, and I think this is really good, man. You got DJ Chark now, McKivitz, Albury, you got Carlos Hyde, Marvin Jones, and this is gonna be a good added weapons in addition for Trevor Lawrence. And, they compete in the AFC South. So you got the Texans. They on the decline right now. They having a big quarterback controversy. I don't see them going too far. And then you have the Titans. It's a little tough team. Then the Colts. You got to be able to compete with Carson Wentz. But I think what the Jacksonville Jaguars doing with Urban Meyer's system, this is his first year as head coach, he's putting all the pieces together. He's creating this big puzzle. And just giving Trevor Lawrence, because he's a rookie quarterback, you want to give him the best advantage as possible, man. Protect him from injuries, all this stuff, man. So they signed him to a 1-year deal, and I think he's going to be a good asset, man. So he can go ahead and do it, man. I mean, I know some people, I don't care what anybody say. I think he always believed in Tim Tebow. I didn't really like him too much because, I liked him, but wasn't like a huge fan of him like that because he was our divisional rival of the Denver Broncos. But I have to say, man, he worked his butt off, man, to get where he needed to be. And because of his Christian values, I will always appreciate him. So this is good. Take this W, man. This is a huge W, personally. But that's all I really have to say. You guys still like, comment, subscribe, share this video. What y'all think about if Tim Tebow's going to have a successful season? You think he's going to have a bad season, or you think this is a horrible signing? But I believe this is one of the best signings that the Jacksonville Jaguars can ever done. Mercedes Lewis, former tight end, he was pleased by this. But that's all I really have to say. I'm going to check out. I'm out. Deuces. Congrats, Tim Tebow.